Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today I will show you how to use jQuery Ajax in shorthand. Let me explain you what is in shorthand means. In shorthand means we are writing only one time and we are using it multiple times without wasting our time to write the code line by line. We are creating the custom snippets for the Visual Studio Code, and after that we are using that one anytime we need to submit a form. See, for example, I will remove this one. I need to submit some form, and only things I will write is CS Ajax, only these three words. See, it will generate for me this much line of code. See, here what we are doing, we are submitting the form data. Right now only I'm using the code igniter as the server side language, but you can use anything. See what we are doing, we are going to do a trick here. We are using a for loop and we are doing the validation from the server side, and we don't need to do any client side validation, and this is calling the jQuery Ajax validation from the server side. And here the validation is automatically doing that without writing like dollar of days of id dot text, those things. Here everything is gonna become well done automatically. Okay, code is available in GitHub and I am putting the link on the description. You can go through that and you can download the project and see the code. Only even you can copy and paste this one in your snippets. Okay, then let me show you how to generate the custom snippets. Okay, in Visual Studio Code, we are doing Control P, then custom snippets, configure user snippets. Okay, by clicking on that, we are selecting the language. Right now, we are using the JavaScript. In JavaScript, the only things you need to do is this only. You have to copy and paste. See, I created many snippets for me because I want to reuse my code even for CTOS and for the jQuery validation. I did lots of things. If you want, I will keep all of this in my GitHub, and you can download it, and you can only copy and paste here and you can use. See here, this is the snippets. Only by writing this prefix we are generating this much lines of code. And this one I will keep this one also in GitHub, and you can find the link on the description. Okay, then from where we will start, from we are starting from any time, we are starting from creating the form. Okay, here I'm using only Bootstrap 4 and I use the Bootstrap 4. Let me tell you one thing. I don't want to write the code line by line right now because it will take time for you to watch this one. In shorthand, I will show you everything to you, and even I will edit and I will add one more fields, and I will show you how the validation is working and how it is doing the validation automatically. Okay, here is the UI code, and this one is like a form. In a form, it is mandatory. We should give one ID because this ID, based on this ID, we are submitting this form. Okay, don't forget it. Give a unique ID to your form and methodic to post. This is not mandatory. Okay, and then it is your field. See, I have four fields. Name, I'm doing like some registration: name, email, password, and confirm password for me. Okay, see here, okay, the label is the name, and input give an good name, readable and readable name, and that name, that is the name of my field is name. And another things which is very important is this small tag, because this is here we are displaying the validation. Okay, see, what and another things, remember, whenever you are giving a small tag to display the validation, do things. See, this one is name. This error will be all the time here. Okay, only things you do, prefix is name error. See here, email error, password error, and see password error. This name and add the error at the end of that one. Okay, see, for example, I'm creating another form. I will copy this one, for example. Okay, For example, I'm adding one mobile. Okay, I will write here mobile. Okay, it is for what? It is for mobile. Okay, the only things you have to copy this one, name mobile, id mobile, and here the only things type equal to text for mobile, and here only things you need to replace is this one. Okay, enter your mobile. Okay, this one, see, the form came. Mm, the form came. Okay, let me comment this one right now, and I will show you how the validation with the validation. Okay, and we have only one submit button inside the form. Okay, our form is completed, and the next step what we will do is like in server side, like core php or laravel or codeigniter or any other language or any other framework, where we are submitting the form. Okay, here I have a method in the name of store, and the store, see where I'm using this store, see, here in which url you want to submit the form. Okay, let me show you from the scratch. Let me remove this one. Okay, after you created your snippets, when you are writing cs ajax, it will come. Okay, by clicking on that it will open, and here you write like registration form. Okay, on submit, everything is ready. The only things you have to pass your url here. Okay, you are like uh, registration slash submit or something, anything is your method name, your controller name, and your method name. Okay, and here is let everything, let it be like this. Okay, what we are doing here, we are taking the form data and we creating the new form data, the object of that, and here form equal to the dollar of this. Okay, it points on the registration form. And here what we are doing, see, it is very important, we should, after submitting the form, we should disable that for the submit button, because we should not allow the user to submit the form two times. See, they can click two times, but here what we are doing, we we will block this one, we will add another attribute disable, then user cannot submit two times. And here is the url. Okay, this one is the ajax syntax, type post or get or put page, and it, http method type url. Okay, this url, and data is our farm data, process data. Okay, this one is based because of this farm data. Okay, and here if the server side there is any error, it will display the error. And this one is our success. In our success, what we are doing here, first, when success is coming, we are finding that the farm, and we will enable this button. Okay, and here if there is error, okay, error status, this one is for the jQuery validation. Okay, this part is for jQuery validation. Here we are doing everything automatically. Okay, let me show you how I'm doing the validation with core php. This is very useful for people who are using core php, codeigniter, or laravel. Okay, and this is very important and very useful. See, Hey, first take your fields from the post method. Okay, mine is name, email, password, and confirm password. Okay, then here I'm creating one error. This is my custom code of what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm creating one error, and the status is equal 0. Then I'm doing my validation. Okay, with core php, if empty of name, then I'm creating like this. Okay, error status equal to 1, and the name is required. This is yours. If it is empty, then we will display this one on front end. Okay, for email, for password, for and for confirm password, what we will do. And here another, if not empty of that one. Okay, if there is some value, then we will, the password link must be at least 5 character. Again, for confirm password, if not empty of password, we are checking for confirm password. Okay, if it is equal, then okay, if not equal, then confirm is not matching. Okay, then at the last we are checking if error of status greater than 0 means it is 1. There is a validation error, then we are sending this error to jQuery. Okay, here this error will come here. You see, error status is equal to 1. Then here it will come here, error status equal to 1. Then form dot find is small dot text, we are clearing all the form, and then here it is looping automatically. Okay, let me show you. And okay, and my code which I already done. Okay, here see, var equal to var key and response. Then here it is looping through each small, and it is finding that name, and it is displaying the error. Then let me show you how the validation is working, how we are making that automatically. Okay, see, by submitting a form, it will throw an error. This is name is required. See from where it is coming. See, name is required because this one is empty. We will keep here something. See, again we will submit. See, the error gone automatically. See, we are not writing anything like that. If this error is not there, then clear it or do something. Just this for loop is doing everything. Okay, and I will write like 1 2 3. It must be 5 character. Okay, 4 5. See here, confirm password is required. Like I will write 1 2 3. Confirm does not match password. Okay, then 4 5. Registration completed successfully. Okay, see, and see, after the validation is passed. Okay, then we are inserting the form data to database. Okay, here we I'm using code igniter. It is storing the data, and after that, see here also I created the custom response. Okay, if the result is there, then status equal to 1, and this was the message. Okay, and here else. This is also the custom snippets. Okay, for PHP I will keep this also in my GitHub. You can use this one, and also CS, this one also, this validation. See, I created CS validation. Okay, see, for example, I will make name is required. Okay, only this much, and you can duplicate this one for email, for password, and all those things. Okay, yeah, now also already I have, I don't need to keep. And here for this custom response also, see, cs response. Okay, see, cs response. If result means if it is success, then we will through success message. Other we will through the error. See, and here the what we don't need to change here anything. See, if response equal to status equal to 1 it means it is success, then the form will be clear, and the error also will be clear, and then it will show the message success. Otherwise it will show the failure, and they can submit the form again and whatever. This is all about. Okay, here the main goal is that I want to show you that how to create this custom snippets, and how to use and how to do the modification. Okay, see, our job as a developer is to make our work easy. Everyone is doing programming. Okay, but here we should work smartly to make our work easier. Like for tomorrow I need another form, login form. Okay, what I will do, I will copy this one and I will change like username, email, and password. Okay, and here this one only for copying this one, I will copy this one, and only here register, there will be login. Okay, only changing only this url. And okay, if you're a full stack developer, then you have to handle this one also. Otherwise, if you're front end developer, then only things you need to do is to design your form and give proper name to that, and change this one. Yes. Our job is to make our work easy, not working smart is great. Okay, everyone is doing hard work, but there is no result. Okay, thank you guys for your time, and I hope this gave you an advantage and you use it. And please let me know in the comment if you have a question, if you need anything. And I'm planning to do a complete CRUD operation with this. Yes, and how to fetch the data and how to update the data with all based on the model. Okay, based on the model I will do, and not like different page. Thank you, friends, and have a good time, and see you next time. Thank you.